You are settling into the eye of the storm. This is a period of great chaos and disorder because of a meaningful obliteration and annihilation of a nemesis who has been characterized by mental disorder and dysfunctional behavior. This is meaningful and has involved something destined or fated. This omen is a story of an inevitable ending. This chaos has completely changed and restructured your life and has taught you so much about what you have been attaching to and possessing. Your savage like behavior has obliterated and annihilated, and you are making people disappear. There is no age, wealth, or wisdom that can hide from your fact and research based fight. This may involve your work, service, and public image. There are precarious conditions where you exist and have entered a market. Your entry has caused a lot of disorder because it causes others to become disillusioned. We realize they're not that talented, skillful, and gifted. This is dangerous because people who were once considered the best standards are replaced or have lost their wealth. Many of them are irrationally and excessively angry at you for exercising your liberty to enter a free market. They have lost their wealth because of their own disorder, emotional immaturity, and inability to evolve and modernize. They are becoming increasingly less important. However, the reason they're not really collaborated with truly is because of how unfair they've been and how their fighting has made everyone turn their nose up and away. In this space of high achievement and merit, no one is fighting because we're all so talented. These people have run out of talent or they have just been rendered copycats, which proves that they are not authentically empowered, not well trained, and never really had any true purpose to begin with. You have undone all that they are, especially the ones who were copying. Your increasing presence is quite naturally and inevitably rendering them a failure. Here's a friendly reminder to not feel guilty for being happy, chosen, and celebrated right now. They did this to themselves. You've worked really hard to get to this point, and you're not done yet. Some of these people are known in the market, and you are just getting started, so it was savage like to disillusion them and take over. You could not help but to shine. Some of this disillusionment was simply you existing. Don't feel guilty for them because they were less fortunate, and prioritize clout over establishing a legacy. Even with the clout, they still disappear as one of the people who just follow your trends. Some of them are getting older and retiring, and they just have to accept the fact that they will lose attention as new actors enter the market. They will try to fight to stay relevant in the press. They may even claim that they know you or roll with you, but you should never address them again. You are the main character and the center of attention. Your time is now, and their opportunities have passed, especially the older ones. Don't look back. You are reaching a new peak, and that makes you the new standard. The shrinking market share will become catty, and ganging up and bullying you did not help them secure the bag. Your wealthy socialite network are high merit individuals showering you with gifts, crowns, and glories. Your soul tribe must wait out this fight as you gain notoriety. However, within the next 2 to 5 years, it will probably be like they never existed. Unfortunately, some of these people hated that you were so young and so successful. Others were obliterated by the winds of fate and collateral damage. And then some have committed themselves to a fight, and no matter what, they still lost. They may have even committed crime or stolen creative acts. However, you receive increased protections and are living happily ever after. This requires your surrender because there are powers greater than you. You will be seen as having accomplished something that they previously did not think was possible. As you gain the market share and increasing presence, this will be a notoriety. You've had to get very savage like, but you just returned that same energy. They have come to a complete standstill with the psychic death. There is no more chronic complaining to justify their envy. There's no draining you for their survival, no free meals, and no free deals. You have grown into protection with your army of supporters, divine masculine, and a third eye chakra clearing. They can no longer drain you, stalk you, and disrupt your foundation that you're building upon. This is a challenge energetically because these enemies have been living in the past, wishing things can go back to the way they used to be, and lying awake anxious at night. You can feel their obsession, and it's so draining and scary. They are characterized by a mental disorder, psychotic and neurotic psyches. This is so unfortunate for the network, but it has been a meaningful annihilation to bring people increased intelligence and a heightened awareness. They are deceptional and their mental health is exposed. They are so embarrassed. They wish things can go back to the way they were before things got out of control. It's too late now. They are in a deep regret and sorrow and will need to retreat a lot. They can barely function with this obsession, and the network has grown weary realizing this false person who has been trying to create a matrix illusion, harming your God's creation, and trying to stop your benevolence. The truth is out, and things will never be the same.